I am so excited to share with you tons of tools that are going to help you build your business. So let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen and just show you everything I can. Okay, so here we are on teambeachbody.com. So I need to show you some things in this site first. So you're going to sign in with your email and your password that you use to set up the account. And now to get to your Coach Online Office or your back office, you're going to go to Coach Online Office and click there. Okay, so this is one of my accounts. And so I want you, make sure to keep this all private because this is personal information, but I want you to make sure you go to My Business, My EFT, and set up your information to get paid. We do get paid every Thursday. And so you will, like if it's a Wednesday and someone ordered from your site, then the next day, Thursday, you're gonna see it under My Commissions and you'll get paid the following week. And we always get paid Thursday. So that's how that works. So make sure you set up your EFT. The next thing you need to make sure you set up is your websites. Now, really the only one I usually give out is the Beachbody site. So you're gonna go here to click English and you can plug in your picture. And if you want a phone number, I don't have my phone number in here anymore and I should update my last name now. I'm gonna do that soon. But you wanna plug in your websites. You can do it for Shakeology and the reset as well. So that is huge. Now I really wanna show you something you have to pay attention. If you have questions about anything, all the way down here at the bottom, see this tiny FAQ? You can click on there. So maybe you wanna know more about Success Club. You can type, what is Success Club? And bam, it's gonna show you, okay? So this can save you a lot of time. And if you have questions before you ask your coach or in the team page, it's really easy to just do a quick search in your online office. So make sure you use this tool. And also, as a new coach, make sure you take time to just kind of scroll through these tabs. Where you really wanna start, like I said, is set up that EFT, know how to do the FAQs. Another thing you need to know is how to contact customer service or coach relations. So we now as coaches can contact coach relations. You're going to click, you can email them, call them, or what I like to do is a live chat. And so you click request a live chat and it'll pop up. So that is a huge thing to know as well. If you need to modify your Shakeology order, if you have any issues with people ordering and not showing up, this is where you go. So then I also want to point out this news and training tab. If you start here under training and go to getting started, this is a great place to start as a new coach. And then once you get through each training, go to coach. You know, when you get to Emerald, you'll go through the Emerald training. And these are really cool. I'm going to show you the coach tab because it'll talk to you about what you need to be doing. Then it'll say what you should know. And then it'll have a learn how. And the learn how is cool because it'll show you learn how to do social media, how to do invites, objections, but this site is really, really helpful. This is our Coach Online Office. I check here every day. And one more thing I want to show you in here is when you go to home, always go back to home. If you want to listen to the wake-up call on the website, it's right here. And you always want to check the coach breaking news once a day, every other day, but you want to be up to date. Like Beachbody On Demand's coming to Apple TV. That's exciting. You need to learn about Beachbody Performance. There's stuff here. There's coaching guides. So you could get lost in this online office. There's tons of stuff, but I want you to just focus on setting up the EFT, set up your websites, and start with the news and training. And then just take a couple minutes to look around and see what's here. So that's the first tool I want to show you. The next tool I want to show you is simply YouTube. So I just did a YouTube video for you guys. So what is Success Club Beachbody? You can also find your answers to a lot of questions by searching on YouTube. YouTube is a search. You can learn from Melanie Mitros, our top coach from last year. You can watch tons of her videos. Scotty Hobbs, like there's tons of coaches you'll start to learn, put their videos up on YouTube. So this is another great place. If there's something you're stuck on, I recommend going to YouTube. Okay, so that's, if you need help, do some searches first. Now the next thing I want to show you, again, I brought this up on our last call, but going to Ignited Nation and where to go. So I want to show you some tools to use to help you with your business. So now you're going to go to Ignited Nation and go to templates and trackers. And so this is really cool. If you see over here, daily tracker, Carrie, one of my coaches, made a daily schedule of what you should be doing every day. So this can be all areas of your life, not just Beachbody. What do you have to do today? Who are the 10 people you're talking to? You know, business to-do list is here. Who did you invite? Your 3 invites, your 3 messages, all of that. Who do you share the business with today? And so you can print one of these out for each day of the week or each day you work your business. And then there's also some other trackers. So if you go to templates again and trackers, here's a file. Here's where you read about each one. So I have one that I created that I like. I just showed you Carrie's. There's also one called the Power of Threes. There's a ton. And the reason why there's a ton is because everybody learns differently. So I hope that helps you with tracking your business, but you need to track it somewhere, whether it's pen to paper, on a tracker. There's ways on that file to do it on a spreadsheet. So use those trackers. This is my next tip. And then my final tip is your phone. There's so many things on your phone. So the first one I want to talk to you about is searching the Coach mobile app. So if you go to, whatever your browser is and search Coach mobile app, the Beachbody mobile app isn't really an app, it's more a website that you'll then save. So I just saved mine to my screen. Can you see it right down there? So now if you have someone who wants to sign up, you can actually set up the sign up process. It'll ask you for your login and your password so it knows your account, and then you can say enroll a new coach, enroll a new customer. So a lot of times what I do when I'm running my free groups is I will put their information in here and I'll say enroll new customer, free program, and then I'll tell them, hey, check your email, you should be hearing from me. So this is a really great tool to use. Another thing I wanted to go over with your phone is different apps to use. So I like Pick, Play, Post. It's one where you can do videos and text at the same time. As far as writing on pictures, these are the ones I use the most. WordSwag, you can't really see it. WordSwag, Photify, and Camera Plus are some of my favorites for putting text on pictures. There's a ton of apps. Just find what works for you. I mean, that's the nice thing about this business. We're giving you all the tools we use and we like, but the bottom line is that you have to find a system and programs and trackers and apps that you like, because this is your business. You are a business owner now. So I hope these tools helped you. I just wanted to really show you the Coach Online Office. I wanted to show you the Ignited Nation site and where you can go for that. And then I just wanted to give you some tips on apps. And like I said, you're a business owner, so take it into your own hands. When you have questions, you don't want to be afraid to reach out to your coach, but know that there's a lot that you can just search for quickly on YouTube, or my favorite site, guys, write this down, Google. You can Google so many things and learn a lot. So make sure that you are being a professional and you're really taking your business in control and just going for it. And we are all here to support you. And so I'm excited to share these tools because I built my whole business this way. I mean, I did a lot of groups with my coach, new coach. Like I did one call with her, and then anytime she was like, I'm doing a push to emerald group or a push to diamond group, I would be in her group. But I did a lot of stuff on my own, just searching on Platinum Presenter's website and Google and YouTube. And now we have our own team training site. So I hope these tools help you. I would love for you to comment below this video to let me know when your websites are set up in the Coach Online Office, and also just let me know what your favorite app is for your phone. That's a good one. All right, I'll see you guys soon. All right, so a couple more tools that are really helpful are Evernote and the Google Drive. So I'm going to show you those now. Welcome to Evernote. Okay, I love Evernote. I use it all the time. And one thing about this and Google Drive is that you can have them as apps on your phone. So what I do is I create notes So I had an idea of a quote, so I did quote idea. I want some new prize ideas, so I write that down. And the really cool thing, so I could do a note, you know, team training idea, make more videos, whatever it is. You can do follow-up notes, customer notes, anything you want, you can put notes in here, or like watch later. Like if we start posting videos and you're like, oh, I want to watch that, but I don't have time, you can, you know, type in the YouTube link or copy and paste it. And then the really cool thing about Evernote is that you can search your notes. So I'm like, oh, what about my Q&A that, you know, our Q&A that we did, our girls' night call. So I can type in girls' night, and here's everything that I post on the girls' night. So it's all in a file. I also, you can see down here, I have conversations with my coaches. I have things to post for team stuff, for challenge group stuff. Evernote just houses tons of things, and you can organize it however you want. I have reminders, I have 15-star plan, I have challenge group, all this kind of stuff. So that is one tool, is Evernote. And then the other one is the Google Drive. So for that, you're just gonna go to drive.google.com to set it up. Mine's thinking. It's thinking a lot. But so drive.google.com, you can create folders. So I have stuff for my assistant, Ignited Nation results, quick fix posts, like if you're doing a free challenge, 30 days worth of posts, all of our team files. You can do so many things on here, and you just go to new, you can create the folder, or then you can create documents, spreadsheets, and presentations, forms, tons of things. Google, for more info, you can research Google Drive, or you can just play around on it. But like one example is Google Forms are really cool. If you're running a challenge group and you want to save some time, you can have people fill out a form with their name, their fitness goals, little facts about them. I have an application to sign up to be on the team. That's a Google form. And then you can click on it, set it up, and then see the responses. I also use the Google Drive to track people. So I'm gonna go to, here's my big list of contacts. And so I have them color coded, but I have my Facebook friends from A to Z in here, and when I contact people and what we talk about. So I wanna keep their information private, but you can really set it up how you want. Everyone's brains work differently. Like red for me means no, they're not interested, or I don't talk to them. Blue means already a coach. Green means they're a customer or a coach, or they're gonna sign up. Yellow means like they're on the fence. You know, you can make up how you wanna track it. I have another long video on this, but I just wanna show you this option, because if you are someone who likes to do things on the computer, like I talked about on the trackers, here's the file to download them or to read about each one. So Power of Threes, you can click on it and then it'll take you there, and you can actually do Power of Threes on the Google Drive. Okay, so those are huge tools, and like I said, you can sync them both to your phone. You can sync Evernote and Google Drive to your phone. So anytime you're on the go, it's a really great place. And another thing I use is my notes on my phone and on my computer sync together. So I use the Notes app a lot. So I hope those tips help, and I will talk to you later.